future doesn't belong to injustice. Because always there comes a day when people rise up. And this, my friends, is that day.
Mitchell County, Spruce Pine, North Carolina.
Mitchell County?
Yes.
God bless you for coming all this way. I just had to drive downtown.
Can you tell me why you're here?
I'm a North Carolina teaching fellow from the second class of teaching fellows. I'm still in the classroom. And I remember when public education in North Carolina was moving forward the first 10 years of my career, and I've spent the second half of my career watching it go backwards.
Because I support teachers and public education.
Actually, I already left the classroom. Resigned at the end of this last school year.
Why?
I literally could not afford to teach anymore.
After having taught 33 and a half years, that we must return the dollars, the money, the prestige, the things that we need to prepare our students to be competitive in a global society.
In the 5th grade, and every single one of your teachers has left at 7
Yes.
And you think that's bad or good? Can I see your sign?
We're just struggling to keep educators in as a career long term. At our school, it's turning into a revolving door. We get bright, educated, willing to work hard teachers, but once they start grinding it out, we can't keep them because what's there.
You either stay because you're compensated by appreciation and support and accolades, or you stay because you're financially, and we don't have either. And I think that's a really deadly duo in North Carolina education system right now, is being underappreciated and underpaid.
I'm here for not only my coworkers who are instructional assistants, but I'm here for the children of North Carolina.
I'm here to stand for the children in public education because they're not just my students, but they're my children. We need to put our students first and foremost in the state.
My wife teaches, I teach, my parents taught, I got 2 sons that taught, I got grandchildren coming along. Somebody's got to fight for them. That's why we're here.
I don't want to be embarrassed to be a teacher anymore. I want to be proud to be a teacher, and I think we should get the respect that we deserve.
Our teachers are going above and beyond every day to educate our children, and just could not be more supportive of what's going on in our school, and they deserve so much more than what they're getting.
We're here to support public education, the teachers, the teaching assistants, the children. We are here to support them. We are teaching assistants from Union County, and we are vital to the success of our children and our schools.
20 years.
16, 23.
Well, the way they're cutting public education, taking the funds, the tenure, all the things they're taking off the table for public education, I could not afford not to be here today.
Now you're a registered Republican, right?
For sure. I'm a registered Republican, and these people have lost their mind.
I'm beginning my 42nd year in education. I'm a high school guidance counselor at John A. Holmes High School in Edenton. They've cut master pay, which is just, I couldn't believe they did that. There's no incentive. I'm fighting for all the young teachers. I have my years in it. It's a shame.
We're losing teacher assistants. I know they're freezing teacher slots. They're not going to fill those slots. They're losing positions in our central office. Our kids are going to have large class sizes and not enough teachers to help them.
We're 48 when we were going up the ladder, and it's really sad that the teachers are not getting funded to help the students to be educated.
I am here because what's going on with education in this budget is wrong. There's 2 little kids right there. That's why I'm here. It's because what they're doing to them, their future. I was educated in public school. The majority of the people in that General Assembly was educated in public school. It is not broke.